Hey, what's up guys? We're back again with a new meta cycle deck that an abundance of professional players have started to depend on. With a quick card cycle of Royal Delivery and Cannon, it's going to be hard for opponents to ever break through with her win condition. And even if they have arrows for your archers, they'll have to have multiple small spells to deal with your goblins and you cycling back to another set of archers. Having such sturdy defenses, make sure that you never lose to gimmicky decks. Because you can crush any onslaught of spam with Royal Delivery and Cannon, you can more frequently go for logs on offense to destroy bait cards and Earthquake to delete buildings, allowing your piggies to push themselves through and do destructive damage. If you don't have Mighty Miner, use Knight instead. It's time to hog some towers and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. Lots of love to everyone that's using creator code SirTag to make all the high effort videos possible. All right, we got a game against the gang. What's up, dude? So I'm gonna go and split my archers in the back. It's always a smart strategy to do so you don't give your opponent too much arrows value, and everyone is fearful of archers, so a lot of people are running arrows. Maybe we can go in for goblins off to the left-hand side away from the Phoenix. Whenever I see Phoenix, I'm expecting it to be Electro Giant. Oh, is this gonna be a dirty Elixir Golem deck? There's actually a chance that that's gonna happen. So I'm geared up for a pretty good cannon, and then I can follow up with Royal Hogs whenever I want. I think that the cannon should be able to kill everything, so I'm going to go Royal Hogs on the opposite side of where his Battle Healer is. So I think that's going to be our best bet, because his Inferno Dragon and Elite Barbarians are separate right now, and I can go in for a Mighty Miner in the middle to go and pull the Elite Barbarians directly in. So if I can do that, and then I can go for Archers, and then just click the bomb so then it doesn't take as much damage and it blows everything back a little bit. The vibe. Notice how the Mighty Miner is running away from the Inferno Dragon. See, the Inferno Dragon has to go back towards it. That's very nice. I love making that happen. I just knew it was going to happen, so I was able to commentate on it before it even worked. Feels fantastic. All right, so obviously the Archer puts the Phoenix into a position where I don't have to respond to the Phoenix, and then I can go for an incredibly comfortable cannon super far away from the Elixir Golem. I want to wait a slight second, though, because I don't want the Phoenix to be able to hit it. So I'm going to leak a little bit of Elixir, then I'm going to go in for my cannon. Should pull the Elixir Golem super far. Notice how far it's going. You guys might not think that that would be possible, but it is. And then I can go for archers off to the side and snipe the Electro Dragon first. And notice how I separated the Battle Healer away from the Elixir Golem blobs. So the Elixir Golem dies away from the Battle Healer so it doesn't get healed up. And then you get a much better push. And then I'm going to go and drop either a cannon or a Mighty Miner depending on what I'm feeling. Oh, maybe the archers just killed the Elite Barbarians by themselves. That's ridiculous. That's just straight up stupid. Usually I would have to Mighty Miner in that situation to kill the Elite Barbarians that are counter pushing. But my archers killed the Electro Dragon and killed a whole hefty serving of E-Barbs too. That is awesome. So I'm pretty sure that I'm just going to let that roll. I want to do as much damage to the tower as I can. And if I drop the bomb, I'm going to get less damage than I would if I just let it go and not spend any elixir. So might as well not spend elixir and get the best trade possible. So as you guys are seeing again, just going to consistently kill the Elixir Golem blobs first. And then if I can kill the blobs, then I don't have to spend as much elixir. We're going to Mighty Miner a little bit further back, so then the Inferno Dragon hopefully has to walk up. The Inferno Dragon is not going in any other direction. We're going to go for Goblins to make sure that it doesn't lock onto the cannon first and foremost. Then we're going to go for Archers off to the side. And then I think I can go and split Piggies as well. Notice how he's just shamelessly spamming E-Barbs into nothing? Like, this is awesome. I'm going to Mighty Miner on the other side, and I can take whatever tower I want. This game is utterly forfeit for our dude. He's playing for his pride, but honestly, do you even have pride when you're running an Elixir Golem? You kind of just spam stuff and hope it works. So GG and well played, man. Super easy stuff, and it seems like our opponent with Elixir Golem didn't even have a chance. When you can use your cannon, Royal Delivery, and archers effectively, their offense gets shredded in seconds. Yo, this guy finished 81 in the world. Oh my gosh. All right, I am very scared. This guy might be the best player we play against all day. I'm going to go in for my archers in the back and see if we can plan a formidable attack. Generally, whenever we see a tombstone, it's going to be a graveyard deck, Royal Giant, or it's going to be Lava Hound. Most of the time, it's going to be Lava Hound. But when we see archers, I mean, it could still be Lava Hound because archers are in every deck. That feels weird to say that. Usually, I'd be like, oh, it's Graveyard Freeze. But literally, Lava Hound. It is. It's legitimately a Lava Hound deck with archers. That's how overpowered they are. When they become a card that is in every single deck, then you know it's kind of a problem. So I'm going to click the Mighty Miner ability so it doesn't get damaged down for too long. And pretty nice for us that we can probably counter most of his stuff. So I don't want to spend too much elixir immediately, but I can go in for a cannon. That should be able to pull the Inferno Dragon and then also finish off the Valkyrie. I'm going to go in for... Ooh. This is super sketch, because if I go in for this, it might be able to kill off the Lava Pups, but I don't know if I'm able to kill the balloon. The Valkyrie locking onto my tower is something that I just could not deal with because I had to pick and prioritize between defending against the Lava Hound or defending against the Valkyrie. And the Valkyrie is like, it's going to take 2,000 damage. The balloon might 3-crown me, though. Ooh, okay. So we might be able to take most of the tower on the left-hand side, but still a pretty problematic position for us to be in. His arrows are going to be out of cycle for another 2 to 3 cards. So I can go for archers and damage down his Lava Hound when he decides to drop it. Remember, he's got Valkyrie, so if we go goblins, he'll Valkyrie it, and then we go for archers to kill his Valkyrie. Is that a good trade? I don't know. If he goes Lava Hound in the middle, what we can do is we can go Mighty Miner to protect the goblins and then get him to go for a Valkyrie guaranteed. He has to Valkyrie this. The Valkyrie will die, and then we can go archers in the same side, and then we can continue to pile on the pressure. That's what we're going to do. We're trying to force out all of his elixir on top of the Royal Hogs without the Valkyrie being in cycle. The Valkyrie is out of cycle, then this might be a W. No, he's going to have Fireball too. Oh no, dude. Oh, that's awful. Okay, so we should be able to kill this, but I don't know. If he balloons immediately, this could be a problem. All right, I'm going to go in for a Mighty Miner in the middle, and I'm going to go in for this. I'm going to Royal Delivery, and that will be able to kill all of those Lava Pups. And then I can go in for archers. Notice how I'm dropping archers up top so they don't get fireballed near the tower. Yes, I am scared. I am a scaredy pants right now. All right, we're going to go in for Royal Hogs. And I think that we're chilling because the archers are going to get protected. We can go in for goblins here. And then we can go in for a cannon to go and pull the Lava Hound. And we take the second tower. So he needs to take 2 towers. 17 seconds remaining. Please let me win this game. I want to beat the 81 player in the world. I need this victory right now. Okay, so he's not going to be able to snag the left-hand tower. I think we got this unlocked. Does he take the right-hand side? I don't know. Can I Earthquake on the balloon for the memes? Probably not, but I wanted to. GG and well played. A clean 2-0 victory against an 81 player in the world running Lava Hound Balloon with arrows. We didn't even lose a single tower and beat one of the best players in the game, despite only having archers and cannon for air defense. Yo, this guy's gonna have a P.E.K.K.A banner. And you know what? He's in the Infinity clan with an Infinity name. So maybe he's ready to give me infinite value. Well, you're starting off in the right direction, man. Rolling down a bar barrel directly into archers and zapping them. And missing one of the archers. Wait. He's probably already mentally tilted, noticing that he's playing against the most overpowered card in the game and messing up a spell. So the Royal Hogs on the right-hand side are gonna give us a lot of value. I think that I can maybe go in for a Mighty Miner on the right-hand side as well, because if you think about it, the Electro Wizard's out of cycle. It's not in the right side that he wants it to be in. It's not in the right side. Let's go. You left everyone, and you left us in the left direction. That's incredible. So maybe we can go in for a cannon here and activate King Tower against the Mega Knight. No, it's at too low of an HP. That's unfortunate. I think we'll just go in for a cannon anyway, and then go in for our archers. And then just kill it. But, you know, I would love to have the Mega Knight jump on my archers and then activate King Tower for me.
Wait a minute.
Wait, we're playing against Mega Knight fast cycle. Oh, a little bit scary, man. I mean, we are running Royal Hogs. Generally want to go in split lane pressure with them if you know that your opponent's got Mega Knight. Sometimes they're also going to have Mega Knight Fireball or something super scary. I'm going to go for Royal Hogs whenever I get the chance when the Mega Knight's out of cycle. Obviously, I think we outcycle his Mega Knight whenever he decides to drop it on top of goblins or any spam that I decide to drop at the river, like Royal Recruit from the Royal Delivery. That's just super nice to get some extra cheeky chip damage. The Inferno Dragon does not do well into goblins, dude. Oh my gosh. Mega Knight players built different. They spend some elixir to cycle, and then they don't want to spend any extra elixir. Oh, he was gearing up for the most aggressive play of 2023. My man's out here. So I'm pretty confident that I can just go in for a cannon here, make sure that the Mega Knight doesn't jump, and then go in for a Royal Delivery afterward and clean up everything. No! Mega Knight, you didn't get the memo that this was a no jumping zone, bro. That's unfortunate. That bar barrel saved his butt. It cleaned up my unit slightly quicker, allowing his Mega Knight to occupy space near my tower, and that was not the way we wanted to play. But the Mega Knight's out of cycle, so we can Royal Hogs. He also doesn't have bar barrel in cycle, so I'm expecting an Electro Wizard, so I'm going to pre-log it and drop goblins. So if he drops an Electro Wizard, he's just going to lose it. He has nothing because he had to cycle Mega Knight. That was perfect for us. Here's the thing. I somehow have to defend against a Ram Rider push with a Mega Knight coming at me when I don't have much elixir. I think the Mega Knight is going to jump towards the cannon, and then I can go in for a Mighty Miner afterward, and then the Mega Knight's going to get damaged down by both towers. Notice what I did there. I made sure that I didn't fight the Mega Knight near the river because I wanted both towers engaged, and I wanted to make sure that I was going to be able to kill the Mega Knight with as much firepower as possible, so he wasn't able to do some cheesy plays with a bar barrel, or maybe like a lightning like he was hoping to, and then break through my defenses. So when you've got Royal Delivery and Cannon, and you use both towers and the firepower of archers, you have unbreakable defense, even against cheesy Mega Knight Ram Rider players.
A few dominance is asserted later.
It turns out the Infinity Dude did give us infinite value with his Mega Knight spam, always getting surrounded by counters. And that puts us at 9,600 in the world. So we got a game against Giannis. He had a band of bats on his banner, so I'm excited to see if he's going to be running something mischievous with like Night Witch to accumulate as many bats as possible. Oh, that's a bowler. Okay, so you probably have like an Electro Dragon or something with Inferno Dragon and maybe like Lumberjack Balloon Freeze or maybe like a Graveyard deck. We'll have to wait and see. Definitely going to go into shovel those goblins real quick. And unfortunately, line up your bowler directly to our archer. I'm sorry, archer. You deserved a little bit better there. But at least the archer on the left-hand side gave us something. So maybe we can go in for an aggressive play here with like a cannon. And then go in for Royal Hogs. And then get back to another Mighty Miner. I wonder if the cannon's able to fully counter with a goblin. Doesn't look like it. I'm going to go for a log to guarantee that we can finish off the bowler without a bowler shot on our tower. Oh, this is so weird. I mean, he's got like Executioner, Hog Rider with bowler and goblins. I don't know what the other cards are in his deck, but I've seen 4 of them and it's weirding me out, man. Like, I want to know what your deck is. I don't know if you've got Freeze. I don't know if you've got Lightning or somehow randomly have Rocket in your deck still. At least Rocket isn't near as scary because it doesn't do as much damage. Wait, if I Earthquake here, you lose the 2 goblins and then the Mighty Miner still goes towards your tower. And you might not have Elixir for your 5-cost cards. And even if you do, we can Mighty Miner bomb, get some damage on your tower, and then force out more Elixir on the right-hand side. Nah, you're not going to do anything. You're like, 200 damage? I laugh at that, Jake. It doesn't do anything to me. All right, we're going to try to go in for cannon here. I hope that the bowler... Oh, great. The bowler did end up hitting the cannon. Exactly what we didn't want to have happen. Are archers overpowered enough to finish off the Hog Rider and the Ice Spirit? Oh, shield your eyes because this guy cannot shield his units from how overpowered the archers are. That is unfair. So stupid that that did that amount of damage. And even though he's got like Executioner Tornado, he still isn't able to stop the piggies from doing damage. Like you would assume a bowler, tornado, executioner deck would be able to stop some simple piggies and turn them into bacon. But that's not what happens. We shake and shake up his towers. Oh man, those piggies are just doing the dance. All right, so we're gonna go goblins again on the right-hand side just to force out more elixir. If we get a nice spirit, that's a vibe. I can go for a cannon preemptively, but I think it's just better to log on top of his stuff and get more damage, right? What are you gonna do? Like we haven't even seen anything for you to counter us. So I'm gonna do like a cannon here. Unfortunately, the Hog Rider sometimes, as you guys just saw, will get pushed by a bowler or an executioner and not go towards the cannon and go towards the tower instead. That was literally the worst possible case scenario, and it put him back in the game. Maybe it made the game a little bit more enjoyable for y'all, but not the way I wanted to play, all right? We're going to go for a log here as well. He's going to get an Ice Spirit down. I might be able to force out some extra elixir, but not what we wanted to see at all. I need to go in for archers here, and then I want to go in for like a rail delivery, and then hopefully we're able to hit everything, and then go in for a cannon again. This time, the Hog Rider is actually going to get countered, which is exactly what we needed. And he used his Tornado, so he won't have that in cycle. So I want to go in for a Hog Rider as quickly as I can. Or not Hog Rider, Royal Hogs as quickly as I can, because he doesn't have the appropriate answer. Maybe we can just start to go in for Mighty Miner bombs if we get close enough to the stuff. Nah, the Mighty Miner is just going to kill the bowler, so I think that we're going to go and drop the bomb as soon as it gets closer to the tower, because we know he's going to go goblins, and we make the prediction, and we get 500 damage. Perfect gameplay for us. Let's go. So we're going to go and set up a cannon here most likely because we know he wants to go for a Hog Rider eventually. And we want to stop that and just make that sure that we have something on the map to kill it. All right. So I'm going to go in for archers. He's probably going to try to do some weird tornado on offense with a bowler. And I'm going to get ready for that. So I'm going to go in for a Royal Delivery. And then I'm going to go in for a Mighty Miner here. So then it hopefully targets onto the Mighty Miner. Wait, the archers just killed it. The archers are going to kill everything. I don't even need a cannon. No, I do. Never mind. He logged. He logged. Mission abort. I lied to y'all. I'm sorry. I was like, I don't even need a cannon, but I really did. So we're going to pre-log on top of the Ice Spirit. Hopefully hit that and then Earthquake him out and shatter his dreams. GG and well played. Wow, we had a pristine 2,000 HP on our tower. Looks super sublime. I guess that's a marking of a clean win. Despite that Hog Rider slipping through that one time, getting pushed by the bowler, we pushed up some ranks and defeated Giannis. And we've climbed up to top 8,000 in the world. We got a game against Scrappy, who is a part of the Tribe Rockstar clan. Yo, dude, if you're a fan of the Tribe, give me the W. It's literally my team. Don't give me the win, though. If you guys ever play against me on ladder, never give me free wins. Always play it out because it's more fun to see what you guys are up to, and then always hearing like the tweets at me or the comments in the comment section saying, hey, I played against you. I enjoy that instead of you guys giving me free wins. Sometimes people give me free wins. Just don't do it, all right? I know I made a joke about it. Just want to clarify that. We go for Royal Hogs on the right-hand side, and he wasted his Golden Knight dash. This is great. It's probably going to be a Sparky deck, by the way. Whenever we see Golden Knight with Electro Wizard and a reluctancy of like going in for anything with the Goblin Giant, we know that it's going to be paired with the Sparky. So I'm going to go in for a Rail Delivery on top of the Electro Wizard, and then I'm going to go for Archers and expect him to go for Sparky in the back and then have the Archers hit his tower. Nah. Oh, he's got arrows too. Oh no, this is bad. Scrappy, why you got to scrap my Archers with your arrows and then also your Golden Knight dash? This could be a conundrum. This could be troublesome. Out of all the matchups today, I think this one is the most scary, just based off of the fact that he's got Golden Knight with also having arrows. I'm going to go in for a log so then the Heal Spirit doesn't heal up his Mini P.E.K.K.A, because if he heals up the Mini P.E.K.K.A and then he zaps, he's actually able to completely kill the goblins. Zap plus Heal Spirit kills goblins. And then what happens? What do you guys think happens? The Mini P.E.K.K.A deletes my life. It sends me to the Shadow Realm and I cannot come back then. So we can go for Royal Hogs. We know he's got Golden Knight, which is not the equivalent of Dark Prince. The Golden Knight, you have to spend 4 elixir, and then you got to pay an extra toll. So then you're able to splash onto each one of the piggies. And it only has 1-time splash. Oh, man. Sparky positioning was exquisite from Scrappy as well, if you guys noticed that. He dropped it directly behind the tower, so it targeted the inside piggy. Because it targeted the inside piggy, then it was able to hit all the pigs. But if it targets an outside piggy, then it only splashes onto 3 pigs instead of 4. So that's why he played that extremely well. All right, so he's going to try to make a prediction. He did not hit anything. I got to go Goblins, though, because the Sparky would not target the cannon. I guess I'm going to go and start our Royal Hogs in the left-hand side so then I can defend the Golden Knight with a Mighty Miner. Because he has to defend that. He has to spend an absurd amount of elixir on top of that. And then I'm expecting him to go in for, like, his... Ooh, wait. What if I just take the other tower right now? I think I can. If I go in for Goblins, Archers, and then I do this and I go Royal Hogs, I'm pretty sure you're toast. You have literally no elixir to defend those Royal Hogs. That is game, bro. Let's get it. Unless the Mini P.E.K.K.A somehow is able to clean it. Oh, no. The Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to clean it up. Mom, pick me up. I'm a little bit scared. I didn't sign up for this. Not sign up for these shenanigans. Wait. No. The Sparky hit my tower. Oh, my gosh. Wait, this game is starting to become a little bit more chaotic. If the Sparky ends up hitting your tower there, and then the Golden Knight's able to dash on your goblins, it's not a vibe. But we are eventually able to Earthquake him down. GG, well played, and peace out. Really good player, but obviously with our type of defenses, with distractions of goblins, and then also Rail Delivery, you should be winning every Sparky deck. Even if they can spring together a Golden Knight and arrows to counter your archers, it won't be a problem. No matter the matchup, the 4 little piggies will power through and persevere. Like, subscribe for more daily videos, and have an amazing rest of your day.